The biggest goodbye is coming this person, my dear child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, my child, listen closely, for what I am about to reveal to you will change everything. The winds are shifting, the heavens have spoken, the message has been sent. You have felt it in your spirit, the uneasiness, the restlessness, the sense that something is about to happen, and now the confirmation has arrived. The biggest goodbye is coming. Someone is about to leave your life, and you need to know the truth before it happens. This is not just any departure, this is not just a simple farewell, this is something that has been planned, something that has been hidden, something that has been kept from you until now. You have trusted, you have given, you have sacrificed, but the time has come for the truth to be known. The person you thought would always be there is preparing to leave. The person who once promised loyalty is making a decision that will shake your world. You must be ready, my child, for this revelation will test your heart like never before. You have felt it, haven't you? The distance, the silence, the unanswered questions, the moments when you reached out only to be met with a coldness that was never there before. The signs have been all around you, but you pushed them aside. You told yourself it was nothing, you convinced yourself it was just a passing season, but now I am opening your eyes, now I am showing you what you refused to see, now I am revealing what was hidden in the shadows. This person is about to say goodbye, but do not weep, my child, for this departure is not meant to destroy you, it is meant to deliver you, it is meant to free you, it is meant to bring you into the next chapter of your destiny. You see, I have watched as you poured your heart into someone who was never fully invested in you. I have seen how you gave your love, your time, your energy, only to be met with half-hearted commitment. I have witnessed the nights you cried, wondering why things felt different, why things felt off, why the connection you once had seemed to be fading. My child, the truth is this person was never meant to stay forever. Their presence in your life was for a season, not a lifetime. But the pain you are feeling, the sorrow that grips your heart, is because you tried to hold on to something I have been trying to remove. You tried to keep close what I have been pushing away. You tried to hold together what I have been separating, and now the final moment has arrived. They are making a choice, they are deciding their path, and the truth is, my child, they have already made up their mind. You were just never meant to know until now. They have been planning this in their heart for a long time. The conversations have already happened, the decisions have already been made, and you are the last to know, because they feared how you would react. But I am your God, and I do not keep my children in the dark. I do not allow my chosen ones to walk in blindness. I bring truth where there has been deception. I bring revelation where there has been confusion. And I am telling you now, this goodbye is coming, whether you are ready or not. But listen to me, my child, do not chase after them, do not beg them to stay, do not plead for their love, because what I have for you is greater, what I have prepared for you is better, what I am leading you into is far more beautiful than what you are trying to hold on to. You see, this goodbye is not a loss, it is a rescue, it is a divine shift it is my hand moving in your life, to remove what has been limiting you. I know it hurts. I know you don't understand. I know you feel like everything is falling apart, but my child, things are not falling apart. They are falling into place. You cannot see it now, but one day you will thank me for this. One day you will look back and realize that what you thought was a curse was actually a blessing. What you thought was rejection was actually my protection. What you thought was the end was actually a new beginning. You were never meant to live in heartbreak. You were never meant to walk in disappointment. You were never meant to be an afterthought in someone's life, and that is why I am stepping in now. That is why I am allowing this separation. That is why I am letting them walk away, because my child, you are worth more than what you have been settling for. You are more valuable than the way you have been treated. You are more precious than the love you have been given, and I refuse to let you waste another moment of your life waiting for someone who does not truly see you. Do not fight what I am doing. Do not resist what I am shifting. The hardest thing you will ever do is let go of someone you thought would always be there. But trust me, my child, if they were meant to stay, they would. If they were part of your destiny, they would not be leaving. If they were truly yours, they would never have been able to walk away. But now the truth is before you. The decision is in your hands. Will you hold on to what I am trying to remove, or will you trust me enough to let go? Will you cling to something that is no longer meant for you, or will you open your hands to receive what I have prepared? My child, the choice is yours, but hear me when I say what is ahead of you is greater than what is behind you. What I have planned for you is far better than what you are losing. Let them go. Let them say their goodbye. Let them walk away, and as they do, lift your head, wipe your tears, and step boldly into the future I have ordained for you, because what is coming is greater than what is leaving, and you, my child, are about to see that. My plans for you have always been good. My purpose for you has always been great, and my love for you will never, ever leave. My beloved child, I have watched over you from the beginning. From the moment you first opened your eyes to this world, and even before that, when you were formed in the secret place, my love for you has never wavered, and my guidance has always been there. Even when you felt lost, even when you could not see my hand working in your life, I have seen every tear you have cried, every question that has burdened your heart, every doubt that has troubled your mind. I have seen the way you have loved, the way you have trusted, the way you have poured yourself out for those you cherish. But now, my child, I come to you with a message that will change the way you see what is unfolding around you. There is someone in your life, someone you have held close, someone you have built dreams with, someone whose presence has been woven into the fabric of your daily existence. You have shared laughter with them, you have shared burdens with them. You have believed that they would always be there, but what you do not see is what I have seen. What you do not hear is what I have heard. What you do not know is what I am now revealing to you. The time is coming, the moment is drawing near, and this person is about to leave your life. You do not see it now, you do not fully understand why, but I have already gone before you, and I am telling you that this departure is Necessary. This goodbye will not be easy, but it will be for your good. You may wonder why, you may ask why I would allow someone you care for, someone you trusted, someone you believed in to walk away from you. You may struggle with the feeling of loss, of abandonment, of confusion, but hear me, my child, not every departure is a loss, not every goodbye is a tragedy. Sometimes the people you hold on to the most tightly are the very ones who are holding you back from where I am taking you. Sometimes the presence of certain people in your life can create barriers that you do not yet perceive. Sometimes I must remove what is comfortable so that you can step into what is greater. You have felt it in your spirit, haven't you? The moments of uncertainty, the hidden tensions, the subtle shifts in their heart toward you. You have noticed the change, though you try to ignore it. You have sensed the growing distance, though you fought to close the gap. But I tell you, this person's heart has already left before their feet have. Their mind has already wandered to places you cannot follow. Their spirit has been drawn in a direction that is not aligned with where I am leading you. And though you have tried to hold on, though you have tried to repair what is breaking, this is a goodbye that must happen. I do not remove people from your life without purpose. I do not allow relationships to end without reason. There are things I see that you do not. There are conversations I have heard that you have not. There are motives I know that you cannot comprehend. Yet this person has made choices in secret. They have entertained thoughts they have not spoken to you. They have begun to shift in ways that will soon become clear, and when they leave, you will look back and realize that I was protecting you all along. You will question why it had to happen this way. You will wonder if you could have done something differently. You will replay moments in your mind, searching for a reason to explain what went wrong. But my child, nothing went wrong. This is not happening because of failure. This is happening because it is time. You cannot build the future I have for you while clinging to what is no longer meant to be part of it. You cannot step into the new season I have prepared for you while holding on to people who were only meant to walk with you for a certain chapter. This goodbye may feel painful, but it is necessary. You may feel as though your heart is breaking, but I am telling you, I am making room for something greater. I am not taking something from you. I am preparing you for something better. You cannot yet see the fullness of what I am doing, but trust me, my child. I have already gone before you, and I know what is ahead. Do not chase after what I am removing. Do not try to hold on to what I am asking you to release. If you fight to keep what I am taking away, you will only delay your own growth. If you insist on clinging to what is leaving, you will miss the new thing I am bringing into your life. Let go with grace, release without resentment. Trust that my plans for you are still good, even when they require painful goodbyes. This person's departure is not your punishment. It is not a sign of failure. It is not something you should fear. This is my divine hand clearing the path for your destiny. There are things you will only understand in hindsight, things you will only see clearly once you have stepped into the next season I am preparing for you. But for now, trust, walk forward, know that I am with you even in the moments that feel lonely, even in the spaces that feel empty I am filling the void I am mending the wounds I am shaping your heart for, something even more beautiful than you can imagine. This is not the end of your story, this is simply the closing of one chapter so that a new one can begin, and when you look back you will see that every moment of pain, every tear, every question was leading you to something greater. Hold on to me and I will carry you through. The biggest goodbye is coming, but so is the greatest blessing you have yet to see. Angel says, my child, listen carefully to what I am revealing to you. Now there is a shift happening in your life, a movement that you may not fully understand yet, but it is necessary. The biggest goodbye is coming. Someone you have held on to, someone you have cherished is about to walk away. You may feel the weight of this moment, the ache of separation, the uncertainty of what will follow, but I need you to trust me, my child. I need you to understand that what is leaving you is making space for something greater. You have prayed for clarity, and now I am giving it to you. This person has served their purpose in your life, and their season with you is coming to an end. Do not try to hold on to what I am removing. Do not chase after what is being taken away, my child. You have outgrown this connection. The road ahead requires people who are aligned with the path I have set for you. There are those who were meant to walk with you for only a time, and now that time is over. I know your heart is heavy. I know you have given so much, but I have seen what you cannot see. I have heard the conversations when you were not present. I have witnessed the hidden intentions, the silent doubts, the subtle shifts in loyalty. There are things that have been said about you, things that would have wounded you if you had known. I kept these things from your ears because I did not want your heart to be burdened, but now I am showing you the truth. This goodbye is not a loss, my child. It is a blessing. You may not understand it now, but soon you will see why it had to happen. I am removing distractions from your life, clearing the path so that you may walk in the fullness of your purpose. The ones who are leaving were never meant to stay. They were holding you back in ways you did not even realize. You have felt the shift, haven't you? You have sensed the distance, the change in energy, the moments that felt different than before. That was me preparing you. That was me easing you into this transition. You are stepping into a new season, a season of alignment, of elevation, of clarity. The ones who cannot grow with you must part ways, my child. Do not beg for someone to stay when I have already removed their presence from your future. I have something better for you. You may feel alone for a moment, but you are never truly alone. I am always with you, guiding you, protecting you, covering you. I am replacing what is lost with something greater. Do not let grief cloud your faith. Do not let sorrow blind you from the blessings ahead. You may hear words meant to hurt you in the coming days. You may see actions that confirm what I have already told you. Do not react. Do not lower yourself to match their energy. Walk away with grace, knowing that I am handling everything on your behalf. What they say, what they do, what they try to stir up, none of it will prosper against you. You are covered by my hand, and no disruption formed against you will succeed. Your name is being mentioned in places you never thought it would. People are speaking about you, discussing your life, your choices, your journey. Some will admire you, some will misunderstand you, and some will attempt to diminish what I have placed in you. Do not be concerned with their words, let them talk, my child, for I am speaking something greater over you. I have already written your destiny, and no human opinion can alter what I have ordained. Let them leave, let them misunderstand you, let them assume what they wish. You do not need to explain yourself, nor do you need to prove your worth. Your value is not defined by their perception. You are chosen, you are set apart, and your journey is divinely guided. This goodbye is not an ending, it is a divine redirection. I am aligning you with those who will uplift you, those who will walk with you in truth, those who will pour into you as you pour into them. This is your season of release. Release the old and make room for the new. Trust me, my child, I am leading you toward something beautiful. You will not miss out on what is meant for you. What I have prepared for you is beyond anything you could have imagined. Stand firm, keep your faith strong, and know that I am with you always. This goodbye is making room for a greater hello. Please like and comment and share. Rapidly. A sudden argument. A slip of the tongue, a message you weren't supposed to see, a friend who suddenly tells you something shocking, a confrontation that brings out tears. These are not coincidences. These are orchestrated by heaven. These are divine setups. The Holy Spirit is pulling back the curtain with divine force. Your job is to not look away. Don't explain it away. Don't fall into denial. Don't blame yourself. Simply trust God and obey His instructions. When the moment comes, you'll know what to say. The words will be given to you. The strength will fall upon you like a wave, and the love in your heart will turn from pain to power. You are not alone in this. The angels are surrounding your home even now. Archangel Michael has been dispatched. Gabriel has been sent to confirm the message. The Holy Spirit is whispering clarity into your ears. You are not abandoned. You are being equipped. This is war, but it is also breakthrough. Your son's soul is being fought for. Heaven refuses to let him go without a fight. And you are the chosen intercessor. You were selected to carry the light into this darkness. And you will not fail. So weep if you must, but weep with strength. Let the tears water the seeds of healing. Let the sorrow birth your spiritual authority. Because you are not the victim in this story, you are the prophet. You are the deliverer. You are the mother or father that God trusted with divine sight. And your obedience will unlock generations of freedom. You can't believe this is happening. But it is. And God has chosen now because the timeline can no longer be delayed. Something urgent is approaching. And if this exposure does not happen now, greater pain is coming. But God says, because I love you, I'm doing it now. Because I have chosen you, I'm revealing it now. Because I want to save him, I'm shaking your world now. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $100. Prepare yourself. The truth is coming fast. And it will be undeniable. Your son will be revealed, but so will your strength. So will your purpose. So will your legacy. What the enemy meant to bury you with, God will use to bless you. And one day, you will look back on this moment, not with sorrow, but with awe. You will say, I didn't think I could survive this. But God carried me. And your son, if he surrenders, will become a beacon for others trapped in similar darkness. Finally, God is exposing your son. And while you can't believe it now, you will understand it later, and when you do, you will thank God for every tear. For every sleepless night. For every unanswered question. Because they led you to the truth. And the truth has set your household free. This message for you is not ordinary. It was whispered through realms unseen, carried by winds no man can tame. Written in the eternal script of heaven. If your spirit trembles while reading this, let it. What is being revealed now has been hidden for far too long. Not because you were blind, but because the heavens needed time to arrange the moment, and the moment is now. A great unveiling is beginning. Something sacred is being unraveled before your very eyes. The truth was never lost, it was covered in layers of confusion and silence. And now, the cover is lifting, and what you thought you understood is about to be rewritten. Finally, God is exposing your son. Your son is. You can't believe what has been revealed in the unseen realms. You felt it, didn't you? Deep down in places no words could reach. There was always a mystery surrounding him, a quiet cry behind his smile. A silence too loud for you to ignore. There were nights you stared at the ceiling, asking heaven, is something wrong? Or am I imagining things? But it wasn't your imagination, it was divine intuition. There is something your son has been hiding, not out of rebellion, but because he feared what the truth might cost. He has wrestled with emotions too vast for his age, questions too complex for his mouth to shape. And heaven has been watching, not with anger, but with profound, unshakable compassion. This message is not here to shame or accuse, it's here to unveil. To heal. To reveal what love looks like when it is unconditional. When it is divine. There is something your son is carrying, something that does not belong to him. It was passed down, given, imposed. A burden that grew roots in his soul before he even had words to describe it. But heaven is intervening now. Because the story is about to change, there is a stranger, one you do not know, who is holding a truth that concerns him. A voice that will appear suddenly, unexpectedly, and you must listen. It may come in the form of a letter, a dream, a face that seems unfamiliar yet oddly familiar. This person was sent. Not just to bring news, but to unlock a door that's been closed in your family for generations.